So hi guys, I'm Dr. Rebecca Omokaro Okolo, aka Dr. HealthThenMore. If you'd like to know how to get rid of dark knuckles or hyperpigmentation on any area of your skin, you need to keep watching this video. And if you like this video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Before we begin, a little bit about myself. I'm a medical doctor from Nigeria and I live in Canada. I also tutor medical doctors interested in writing licensing exams in the UK, USA or Canada. I've written and passed all of these exams and I share my lessons with other doctors who are interested in writing the same exams. If you're interested in such tutorials, you can check my previous videos or visit my website. The link is in the description box. And at this point, yes, do like, share and subscribe to my channel. If you subscribe to the channel, you'll find that there'll be a lot of health, education and skin related content. I just didn't want to face the hassle of creating two channels and making it very hectic for myself to post content. So the links to my other social media handles are in the description box. Now let's get into the video for today. I love skincare, and the reason for that is because I suffered a lot of skin issues right from when I was a baby. A few days after I was born, I had this skin condition called staphylococcal scalded skin syndrome. A mouthful. The meaning of that literally is that I had a lot of boils and blisters all over my skin. My skin was peeling off and it left me with a lot of scars. Like, I still have those scars up till today. An example is this on my wrist. I think you can see that. So and then after that, when I became a teenager, I started dealing with a lot of skin issues, acne, oily skin, and this made me try out a lot of products, DIY, do it yourself. I bought over-the-counter treatment, prescription, as well as even medications to take orally just to get rid of my acne. And this has made me learn a lot of things about what to use and what not to use, especially as a person of color. And so this year I kind of launched myself into skincare, and in the process of researching, I've come to understand that a lot of the products in the market are actually designed for Caucasian skin. My new journey as a skin sensei, that means I share with you how to look after your skin, person of color to person of color, especially Africans. I'll be educating everyone, not just on the kind of skincare products to buy, also about the type of treatments, that's the DIY you can use at home to achieve flawless skin, and some common medical conditions that could affect your skin and what to do. At this point, I'd like to state clearly, I am not a dermatologist, but I'm very interested in skincare and I've taken my time to learn about dermatology, and it's something we were taught as medical doctors. So my knowledge is going to keep improving and I'll be sharing with you everything that I've learned as time goes on. So as a person of color, tomatoes is one of my favorite skin food. I got interested in tomatoes when I watched my mom as a little child use tomatoes to treat some of her faded jewelry, and I had some dark knuckles at one point and I used tomatoes to get rid of my dark knuckles. So I'd like to share with you why you can use tomato, how you can use tomato, and the results I hope you will get. So if you want to heal your skin, treat your acne, get rid of your scars, tomato is something you can use for all of that. These red balls, that's the tomatoes, they are full of so many nutrients that can help nourish your skin both from within and without. When I say within, it means making this into juice and or blending it just to drink is really good, and you're still going to get all the benefits of healing your skin, lightening your scars, and overall achieving healthy skin. So let's get started on what this little ball contains. So tomatoes contain a lot of potassium, vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin B1, B2, B3, B6 and lycopene, which is a potent antioxidant. So potassium, although it is not absorbed through your skin, it can enhance the moisture and feel of your skin. In fact, many skin problems such as dry skin and acne can occur due to chronic potassium deficiency. Also, eating the juice from tomatoes can offer some protection from skin cancer and sunburn. A study was done, and it was found that mice that were taking tomatoes were less likely to suffer sunburn than the mice that did not take tomatoes. So it really kind of protects us from the sun. But that is not to say you should not use your sunscreen, right? You still need to use your sunscreen like you should. I will talk about that in another. Tomatoes also contain vitamin C, and vitamin C is known to improve the appearance of skin and improving skin elasticity. Now, what type of skin can use tomatoes? Basically, all skin types can use tomatoes, and you can drink it, you can rub it on, and you still bring out your. How can I use tomatoes for my skin? Like I said, you could drink the tomato juice, or you could rub it on your skin. To use for those people that just like it simple, this is the first way you can use tomato. Simply take the tomato, cut it in half, and rub it all over your skin. Or if you just want it as a spots treatment, put it just on the areas that you have the spots. In a couple of months, to give it time, because this is a natural product, you don't have to use dangerous products to lighten your spots. This can do that in a couple of months with patience, right? And it's very inexpensive. It doesn't even have to be all fresh like this. You could, for those in Nigeria, we have what we call broken tomatoes, right? And they are really cheap. They're just tomatoes nobody wants. You can go buy those tomatoes, and they will still be just as useful as a non-squished one. So that is it. Cut the tomato in half and rub it all over your face, or just take a cotton pad and squeeze the juice on the cotton pad and rub it just on the areas where you need your scars to be gone from. If you prefer something more, like I said, for dark knuckles, you could rub the tomatoes on your knuckles, or you could blend the tomatoes and then soak your hands in the juice from the tomatoes. Now, on Twitter, some people ask me, how can I get rid of a dark bikini area? Tomato juice is something that can really work for you. It has alpha hydroxy acids, right? And your bikini area, hopefully you're not exposing it to the sun, but if you are going to do that, you'll need to wear a sunscreen because of sun sensitivity. Yes. So if you wash the bikini area, you can apply the tomato juice, as I said, either by rubbing the tomato directly on the area, or by blending the tomatoes and then using a cotton pad to squeeze to rub all over the area. But for me, I like to get all messy when it comes to tomatoes, so I actually scoop it with my hands and rub it with my hands over any area I want to take care of, because I just don't trust the cotton pad, right? So those are your options. If you'd like to make it into a scrub, you could use it for your elbows, your knees, your feet. Simply take sugar, like brown sugar is preferable, or if you're going to use white sugar, make sure you grind it. You could put it in a blender, or you could put it between two pieces of paper and just roll a bottle over it, just to smoothen those crystals out, because those crystals can damage your skin. So we want to make the sugar is smooth. Then we put in the tomato juice and make it into a scrub the area for about maybe 2 minutes, and then leave it on for about 20 minutes, then rinse off. If you're going to try any of these recipes, give it time. I tell you, in a month you'll see the difference. Instantly, in fact, after the treatment you'll see a difference. But for you to get a better result, you have to do it over time. Now, I should say, some people might have some sensitivity to tomatoes. In that instance, it's best for you to try the tomato on a small area of your skin, and if there's anything like a rash, itching or burning, please stop. The best thing for you to do in that case is get your tomatoes, grind it, and drink it. You'll get the same result, and it will even be better because it's going to change the whole texture of your skin. You're going to glow from within. So that's all my tips. Basically, tomatoes works for every part of your body, being dark spots on the face, ashy knuckles, dark knuckles, your knees, dark knees, uneven skin tone on your feet. This is how to use tomatoes for all of that. This simple DIY tomato juice is something you're interested in and you want to just step up your game a bit. do subscribe to my channel. I'll be sharing more tips on how to use tomatoes for your skincare and more natural products you can add to your tomatoes. This channel is not going to be all about DIY. Like I said, it's going to be about medical conditions that affect the skin. It's going to be about skincare products you can buy and how to use them, and the DIY. So many things. Educational videos are going to be here. Medical conditions are going to be on this channel. But till next time, always use sunscreen and take charge of your health and skin.